Great work from the big man.
Harrell the pass to Irving. Tries from 10, 4 on the shot clock. And that's good off the glass that time.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Murray kicks to Davis. Going inside, and he converts the layup.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Davis. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. And the rejection by Giannis. Now here's Nwaba. Defense right on him. Halliburton against Murray. There's the screen. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. From deep, Giannis. That shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right side, Davis. Barnes against Giannis. White up top. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for White.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's Harrell. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Murray outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Johnson.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Johnson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. White dishes to Davis. Great D that time from Harrell. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Goes up at the stripe. That one goes in.
Working against the size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Nwaba. Shoots over White. And it's Nwaba missing. It's over the Trailblazers. Their last game, a loss to the Bucks. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
So Portland ends up going with the new
laser dancer.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Thomas finds Brown. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Holmes.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Spain, defended by Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the dunk by Len.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And there's the drive. It's Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Back to Thomas. Len sets a screen for Thomas. Count the basket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Young. Back to Fournier. Pass to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Portland leading. Right side, Thomas. And the rejection by Holmes.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Bane. Back to Thomas. Here's Len. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Bane for three. Trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Thomas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's the pass to Len. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Joseph against Thomas. Lots of room. Fournier pulls it down.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Up top, Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first person.
It goes on Noah Vonleh. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for
The first one falls.
Seth Curry taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shoots off the step back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland.
Your Blazer dancer.
Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hand.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Alex Len. Irving is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been later in the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
your Blazer dancer.
So for the Trailblazers, Harrell comes in for Alex Len, and David Nwaba subbed in for Bane. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to Halliburton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here he goes. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Murray. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. A 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's White missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Back to Murray. Barnes left side. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's sent back by White. Johnson, that's for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Assist goes to
Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Giannis against Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Hill. That one a little long. Lakers trail by 3. It's Davis with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 8.
Explosiveness of AD, beating the defender to the spot, able to convert off contact.
Arrow high post. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Intercepted. From deep, Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Irving for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Davis. Evan Fournier comes in for Harrison Barnes. Martin's checked in for White. And it's Joseph in for Jamal Murray. Joseph finds Martin. No good on the triple. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Baines got his 2nd basket of the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
With the drive. Shot by Joseph. No good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over to the wing. There's Vonleh. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Len. Johnson from outside. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Thomas surveying the D. Len with a screen on Fournier. The wide open look here for Vonleh. No good with the triple. Johnson left side. Fournier. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Thomas got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers. It could go. That one's not going to go. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They played the better game. So
The Lakers.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
Greetings, everybody. And with somebody coming out of the gates on fire like... And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum. That'll do it for our show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got White. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Davis, and it's Murray in at the point. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Murray. Harrell kicks to Halliburton. The good-looking shot from the wing. Halliburton's got his second basket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him. And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Here's Murray and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And Harrell slams it in.
You start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Here's Murray. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. Barnes passes to White. Takes it inside. And White with the stuff.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
Halliburton with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harrell kicks to Nwaba. On the wing, Giannis. Portland moving the ball around. Blocked again. Barnes finds Davis. Johnson outside. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Irving passes to Harrell. Halliburton against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton drives in. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Who wants a teacher? All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dance.
So both teams making some changes here.
Give a hand, fans, your Blazer dance.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Passes it to Bain. No good that time. Nice D from Fournier. Lakers trail by 4. Barnes outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Holmes.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Blazers ball.
Len with a screen on Murray. Just 4 to shoot.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Thomas passes to Len. Vonleh dishes to Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
On the wing, Barnes. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Bain. Now Brown. Over Barnes. The offensive rebound. Len plays it up and banks it in. Len's got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Holmes kicks to Murray. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Trailblazers leading by just 2. From Portland, we're back.
All right, look who's coming out on the court.
Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Break the floor when you're on the ball or closing out.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kyrie Irving is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Harrell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bain in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
and the way that White attacks. I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Harrell setting the pick for Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Halliburton with the steal. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Waba's checked in, and then for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Young. Fournier comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Murray. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout and listening to Frank Vogel talk to his team, he's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. For the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And again, the Lakers no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Elbow shot. That's good on the jump shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Davis over Harrell. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Joseph. 12 points for Anthony Davis.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And Davis sends it back. Harrell, that's good.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
And Joseph kicks to Davis. Driving to the basket. They get it back. And another shot. He lays it in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
In the corner, Harrell with it. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Tries from 16. And he stays with it. And Harrell slams it in.
Boy, he is continuing to evolve. Harrell reading that situation perfectly, making himself an asset as a scorer.
Joseph finds White. Joseph looking over the floor. Johnson attacking. And good that time.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they continue to control the glass.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that, coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Antetokounmpo against Young. Giannis passes to Halliburton, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Portland lead.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A trial by Giannis.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Lakers trail by 11. Murray dishes to Young. Fires for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to Harrell. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Putting the ball on the floor, AD just crafty enough on the move to create contact.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 9. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Davis.
For the Lakers, Rashawn Holmes.
Halliburton with it, out guarded by Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo, rebounded by Holmes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. Murray, no good. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
11 seconds left in the fourth.
Greg Brown.
To the paint.
Isaiah Thomas.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win. And David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.